down a gravel road where the wildflowers grow. She said goodbye with a suitcase and a hopeful glow. Chasing bright lights and dollar signs she dreamed, left behind a man whose heart was more than it seemed. He watched her go with a bittersweet smile, knowing some treasures just take a while. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hope. Every Friday night at the old car bar, jokes and music light up every scar. His hands worn rough, but his spirit stays strong. In a world worth more when you know where you belong. She trades love for glam, but it keeps the truth in every worn-out song and a fountain of you. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hope. No crystal chandeliers hang in his home, just firefly nights where the heart can roam. He's counting blessings in every smiling bar, richer than riches with a love that leaves a mark. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hope. Yeah, he's got all he needs in the simple and true, richer than gold, with a heart that grew. He showed up at the barn just after 5, tie undone, boots kicking up that dusty drive. No fancy suit or satin lining tonight, just a worn-out flannel, and man, it fits him right. Folks look around expecting that city style, but all they see is a genuine smile. He's not dressed for show, but he's dressed for the day, and that kind of charm just won't fade away. His tux is flannel, and it suits him fine, like a midnight fire in a steady line. In a world full of silks, he's a cotton and twine. Yes, tux is flannel, and it suits him fine. The preacher cleared his throat, the band began to play. She She walked down by the creek where they used to stay. No crystal chandeliers, no velvet to guide, just a promise and a laugh with their loved ones by their side. The sun set slow on this patch of old ground where two hearts in flannel found their sound. No need for polish, no need for gold, just stories and love that never grow old. His tux is flannel and it suits him fine, like a midnight fire and a steady line. In a world full of silks, he's a cotton and twine. Yeah, his tux is flannel and it suits him fine. Some dress for the city lights, for the grand parade, but he's dancing to old songs on this open stage. In every thread there's a life well worn, a home, a heart, and that flannel born. His tux is flannel and it suits him fine, like a midnight fire and a steady line. In a world full of silks, he's a cotton and twine. Yeah, his tux is flannel and it suits him fine. So raise a glass to the simple things, to worn out shirts and the joy they bring in a world that's chasing the grand design. Sometimes flannel's all you need to shine. In an old beat-up Chevy, headlights cutting through the night. A couple outsiders with a pocket full of dare, chasing down that neon light. The door swung open to a room full of laughter, jukebox playing our kind of song. We found a spot right near the bar, where the stories and the whiskey flow on and on. No invitations, no fancy plans, just a couple of rebels with guitars in hand tonight. The world's a little less far under these bright, worn-out barroom stars. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam. Here in the simple joys of this little bar, tonight feels just like home. The bartender knows us by the names we choose to wear. Whiskey neat and memory sweet, tangled up in the smoke-filled air. A couple of strangers, now friends, with stories that never end, dancing to a steel guitar where the night bends and blends. No tickets, no lines, just living it slow, where the world's troubles don't come to show tonight. There's freedom inside and there's worn-out bars, warm light. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam. Here in the simple joys of this fit the mold. To the night's too wild and the story's told. The laughter that lasts till the morning's glow. In this place where the country roads lead us to. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky. Where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam. Here in the simple joys of this little bar, tonight feels just like home. Yeah, tonight, oh tonight, with the simple joys of this little bar, we're finally home. Sitting on the edge of this old wooden porch, one boot in the dirt, one stuck in the porch light. Last night's memory still hung heavy in the air. Laughing through tears, didn't think I'd feel this way tonight. 'Cause the fire's still burning from the love we let slip. But there's a spark in the stories where joy and pain both kiss. I got one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, dancing with the past and the hope of what's to come. Music, sweet sorrow, mixed with sweet elation. This heart's a restless cowboy, never riding just one run. The bar's half empty, but my glass sits full, with the taste of old laughter and the sting of goodbye. Friends keep the night alive with their easy smiles. I'm wearing both my scars and my dreams like a worn-out tie. It's a line I'm walking between heaven and low, where the pain teaches pride and the joy lets me grow. I got one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, dancing with the past and the hope of what's to come. The music, sweet sorrow, mixed with sweet elation. This heart's a restless cowboy, never riding just one run. Maybe someday I'll find a place where they meet, where loss and last cheers make my story complete. Till then I'll keep moving, with a foot in the dust, with a little faith in the future and a nod to the trust. I got one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, dancing with the past and the hope of what's to come. The music, sweet sorrow, mixed with sweet elation. This heart's a restless cowboy, never riding just one run. One boot in the dust, one boot on the ground, holding on to both till my peace is found. She packed her bags last Friday night, chasing dreams in city lights. Left our porch, left the small town behind, with a suitcase full of dollar signs. Said she wanted a life better than mine, but what you thought was rich, I call mine. I've got laughter calling from this old bar, friends that pull me through no matter how far. A glass of whiskey warm in my soul. She's got gold, but I'm richer than gold. Late nights under familiar skies, we share stories that never die, the kind money can't never buy. Simple blessings warm my life. She's counting bills in her fancy town, while I'm counting smiles all around. I've got laughter calling from this old bar, friends that pull me through no matter how far. A glass of whiskey warm in my soul. She's got gold, but I'm richer than gold. Maybe someday she'll see what she's missed, the comfort of a life kissed by honest bliss. No silver spoons, just open doors, and hearts that keep worth so much more. I've got laughter calling from this old bar, friends that pull me through no matter how far. A glass of whiskey warm in my soul. She's got gold, but I'm richer than gold. So here's to love, the kind that's real, not made of things that paper seal. In my small world, I'm standing tall, richer than gold, after all. Out where the neon lights flicker over gravel roads, he walks in like he owns every bar he knows. No fancy threads, just worn boots and a smile. But when he steps up, man, you could feel it from miles. It's not the silk tie or the polished shoes, it's the way he stands when he's singing the blues. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and barroom cheers. A heart that's true, a story told in every line. He don't need no velvet to color his shine. In a corner booth with an old guitar in hand, playing songs about love, loss, and the promised land. The crowd leans in, they know what he's about. A simple man lights up the dark without a doubt. He's got that rhythm, that honest feel. Every note he plays, you know it's real. that's open, and a peace of mind. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and ballroom cheers. A heart that's true, a story told in every line. He don't need no velvet to color his shine. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, and that's all he's ever needed to make sense. Dusty boots, just a kid from the county line. No satin tie or polished shoes, but a smile you'd kill to find. He laughed loud by the firelight, with his stories wild and free. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals, just the way it's got to be. The city folks might frown and stare, but he don't care, no, he's alive. In every song he belts that grin, you feel the beat that drives. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. Bar stools and moonshine, dirt roads under his wheels. Every word's a memory, every chord's something real. Those twangy strings and a voice that burns like home. He's painting pictures in the dark, in a language all his own. City lights try to dim that spark, but can't touch his soul's bright flame. In every song and every laugh, he carves his place, makes his name. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. No fancy cuffs, no polished hands, just the rhythm of the heartland. Finding freedom in the simple things, like a worn leather strap. The songs he sings, he's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. So when the crowd is quiet, he still feels alright. Too proud for tuxes, grinning through the night. You packed your bags last summer, said you needed change of air. Left that little town behind us, caught your dream somewhere out there. I stayed right by the neon, found a stool to call my spot, where the jukebox plays our story and the nights don't feel so lost. We weren't made to hold each other down. Sometimes love's a letting go, but the roads we took to find ourselves are trails only we can know. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts. In places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places. Not the same, but still home in different faces. You found a city skyline where the streets don't smell like rain. I found comfort in the laughter, in the strangers knowing my name. You knew life's a fast river, mine's a slow and steady stream. Different chapters in the story, living pieces of one shared dream. We learned that loving someone sometimes means walking separate miles, but the grace inside the letting go is what makes the healing smile. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts. In places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places. Not the same, but still home in different faces. So here's to what we had and what we lost along the way. The quiet strength it took to say goodbye and live another day. And no bitterness, no blame, just stories in the air of two souls finding peace somewhere out there. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts. In places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places. Not the same, but still home in different faces. Yeah, we found our places in this wide and winding world. Two paths are split, but one song still unfurled. The sun settling low behind the old red barn, down in Miller's farm, where the whole town gathers round. Music kicks in, fiddle singing, boots tap hard. But here comes Jimmy with that grin, crashing our backyard. He's got stories bigger than the firelight, a voice that rolls like thunder through the night. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hands and no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. Beer cans clink and the laughter fills the air. He tells like it is, no fancy lines or flair. We gather close in the warmth of his voice. Every word's a memory, every chord a choice. He's got tales like rivers running strong and free, like the open road calling, like the tall timber trees. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hands, no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. When the night winds cool that summer heat, we lean on each other, feeling the heartbeat. No need for fancy talk or city lights, just friends, a song, and these country nights. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hands, and no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. So here's to moments that stumble in, to songs that speak out loud, and the warmth of kin. Jimmy's voice lingers long after the night's gone. Freedom's in the air, and we're singing along. Rolled in with dusty boots, just a kid from the county line. No satin tie or polished shoes, but a smile you kill to find. He laughed loud by the firelight with his stories wild and free. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals, just the way it's got to be. The city folks might frown and stare, but he don't care, no, he's alive. And every song he belts that grin, you feel the beat that drives. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. Bar stools and moonshine, dirt roads under his wheels. Every word's a memory, every chord's something real. With those twangy strings and a voice that burns like home, he's painting pictures in the dark in a language all his own. City lights try to dim that spark, but can't touch his soul's bright flame. In every song and every laugh, he carves his place, makes his name. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. No fancy cuffs, no polished hands, just a rhythm of the heartland, finding freedom in the simple things, like a warm leather strap and songs he sings. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. So when the crowd is quiet, he still feels alright. Too proud for tuxes, grinning through the night. I showed up in my worn out boots, leather jacket, a faded blue suit. They stared at me like I missed the memo in a room full of silver spoons and logo. I caught that eye roll and I laughed too loud. They sipped on cocktails, I'm not their crowd, but the jukebox called me like an old friend. So I found my seat where the nights never end. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, a fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. Yeah, give me my bar stool, where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. There's Betty with a worn-out smile, Chuck's telling tales like it's been a while. We don't dance like we're celebrities, just two left feet and some memories. In this smoky corner, the world slows down. No silk dresses or a fancy crown, just busted stools and a neon sign, where the big hearts and the real folks shine. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, that fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. Yeah, give me my bar stool, where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. So let them sip their champagne in crystal glass, I'll take another round, let the moments last. The night's an open road, this bar's my home, where the truth rings clear and I'm never alone. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, that fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. Yeah, give me my bar stool, where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. So here's to the nights where the soul runs free, in a little bar, that's my kind of party. You walked into that old dive, worn boots and a weathered smile, spoken words against the crowd, said he's wrong by a country mile. But the jukebox played a familiar tune, and the neon lights felt just right, like the whole room was holding on to the story in the night. They said his heart was out of place, his words a fool's parade, but the bar was singing with him, and the music never fades. 'Cause when the bar believes, there's truth inside the fight, and every chord and every line, he's painting wrong as right. Through every laughing glass and whisper secret flight, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. He's got tales of dusty highways, lost loves and reckless tries, a rebel of the simple things, a stranger to disguise. The crowd may shake their heads in doubt, but under dim twilight, the stories come alive again, a spark in fading light. They say he's chasing shadows, that it's just a flicker's game, but the bar keeps humming louder, calling out his name. 'Cause when the bar believes, there's truth inside the fight, and every chord and every line, he's painting wrong as right. Through every laughing glass and whisper secret flight, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Maybe some days we're broken, maybe we all lose our way, but these walls keep a story that the daylight won't betray. So raise a glass to the moments the world don't understand, when the music chooses sides and you finally take a stand. 'Cause when the bar believes, there's truth inside the fight, in every chord and every line, he's painting wrong as right. Through every laughing glass and whisper secret flight, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Yeah, the bar's still singing through the dark and through the light. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. She packed her bags one Friday night, said she's chasing bright city lights, left our dusty roads and the neon bars for diamond rings and fancy cars. I watched her go with a bittersweet smile, knew it wouldn't last, but it took a while. 'Cause I'm richer in laughs, richer in friends, got old guitars and a bottle that never ends. She's counting gold, but I'm counting days spent under stars in these small town ways. Yeah, she left for rich love and shiny things, but I'm richer than her diamonds with the joy this life brings. Friday nights down in Murphy's place, jokes flying round, smiles on every face. We raise our glasses full, toast to the night, simple pleasure that just feel right. I don't need a palace or a fancy ring, just honest friends and the songs we sing. 'Cause I'm Richer in laughs, richer in friends. Got old guitars and a bottle that never ends. She's counting gold, but I'm counting days. Spent under stars in these small town ways. Yeah, she left for rich love and shiny things, but I'm richer than her diamonds with the joy this life brings. Sometimes I wonder if she's truly found the happiness that's solid, the kind that sound. But here in this worn-out bar, I got no regrets, just memories and the friends I won't forget. 'Cause I'm richer in laughs, richer in friends. Got melodies that heal and a heart that mends. She's chasing fortune, but I've got grace, living every moment in this familiar place. Yes, left for rich love and shiny things, but I'm richer than her diamonds with the joy this life brings. So here's to the nights, to the stories we share, to the warmth of a smile and the cool country air. She went for riches, but I've made my claim in love with a life that feels like a flame. She walked in with a spark, eyes full of dreams, and got that silver band shining like moonbeams. They sat by the bar and drank, poured, and eating slow, around on a house with a shy kind of glow. Two lives passing by, crossing that worn-out floor. Stories untold, but their hearts wanted more. She got a ring, a promise made long ago. He got around on the house, trying to let her know. In a little dive where the neon flickers low, they found a moment in the warm evening glow. Her laughter was soft like a sweet summer breeze. He told a few jokes, trying just to appease. Old boots tapping time to the fiddle's sweet sound. Two strangers connecting, but love's lost might be found. The clock kept on ticking, but they didn't care. Story unfolding in that small town affair. She got a ring, a promise made long ago. He got around on the house, trying to let her know. In a little dive where the neon flickers low, they found a moment in the warm evening glow. Sometimes life's about the little things, a band of silver, the song that piano sings, a smile that's shared, a drink poured free. In simple moments they found liberty. She got a ring, a promise made long ago. He got around on the house, trying to let her know. In a little dive where the neon flickers low, they found a moment in the warm evening glow. So here's to the nights with small town charms, where a ring and a drink and open arms, in the heart of a place that feels like home. Two souls found peace, no longer alone. Out on Main Street on a Friday night, she's telling stories under neon lights. Her laughter spills across the crowded bar. A little white, a little worn, who you are. But every eye's drawn to the stage where he's strumming the strings in a silver frame. The spotlight hits his worn-out boots, a quiet king in pickup trucks and blue tunes. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers that rise, it's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. She moves like summer heat in a step. He's steady as rain, promises kept. They come together when the night winds down. Two hearts, two songs in a small town sound. Her friends all say she's a fine bride. He's a calm river flowing through the night, between the rhythm and the cheers outside. They find a place where their worlds collide. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers that rise, it's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. No need for glitter or fancy lights, just a worn-out stage and a Friday night. And every song and every sway, they find their home in the simple way. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers that rise, it's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. So here's to the nights they both call home, where the music meets the hearts that roam. The party's hers, the spotlight shines. Two souls under these small town skies. Rolls into town with a worn-out old truck. The hands calloused and steady, but his luck's run out of luck. Never quite riding those big city lights. Feels like a puzzle piece that just don't click quite right. But there's a quiet kind of hope in his tired eyes. Restless heart looking for a place to lie. He don't fit the mold, but he's got a soul that's been wandering long for a simple home by the firelight where stories grow. He's found the place where he belongs. Out where the cornfields stretch beyond the sky, he hums an old tune, lets the world pass by. Neighbors smile shy, but they warm up slow. 'Cause sometimes it takes time for true kindness to show. And in that small town's quiet embrace, he's carving out his own kind of grace. He don't fit the mold, but he's got a soul that's been wandering long for a simple home by the firelight where stories grow. He's found the place where he belongs. No ties to the past that hold him down, just open roads and the softest sounds. A gentle laugh, a stranger's friend. Sometimes a journey where you begin again. He don't fit the mold, but he's got a soul that's been wandering long for a simple home by the firelight where stories grow. He's found the place where he belongs. Yeah, he's found the place where he belongs. A quiet town beneath the stars he calls his own.
Down in Miller's bar on a Friday night, she walks in calm, dressed clean and tight. Polished boots, soft smile, eyes that say she got the kind of grace in a simple way. He's up on the stage with a worn-out hat, singing loud, pulling all eyes to the back. Crowd's all in, hanging on every sound, but she stands apart, steady on the ground. Two worlds that don't usually meet, one's fire and the other steady beat. But when the music plays their tune, you see the stars come out real soon. She got class, he got the crowd, different songs but the same loud sound. In the middle of lights and a smoky room, they find a story that's just their truth. She's a quiet strength in a noisy place, he's a wild heart you can't replace. Together they write a melody proud. She got class and he got the crowd. She knows the value of a gentle word, knows when to speak and when to be heard. He's a spirit that don't know to slow down, but she's the calm that turns it all around. After the show by the old jukebox light, she shares a laugh, his eyes catch a night. No need for riches or fancy gowns, just two souls tangled in the small town sound. Different paths but the same kind of fire, one's patient love, the other's wild desire. When they come together, there ain't no doubt the simple story that the songs are about. She got class, he got the crowd, different songs but the same loud sound. In the middle of lights in a smoky room, they find a story that's just their truth. She's the quiet strength in a noisy place, he's the wild heart you can't replace. Together they write a melody proud. She got class and he got the crowd. No need for fancy things or silver rings, just the way she listens when the music sings. He's got the voice, she's got the soul, together they make the broken whole. She got class, he got the crowd, different songs but the same loud sound. In the middle of lights and a smoky room, they find a story that's just their truth. She's the quiet strength in a noisy place, he's a wild heart you can't replace. Together they write a melody proud. She got class, he got the crowd. In this town where the story's told of a man and a woman worth more than gold. She keeps her poise and he's allowed to live their song. She got class, he got the crowd.
Walked in late, the kind of guy who doesn't mind the fuss, wearing worn out boots instead of a tux they told him to clutch. The city's bright lights couldn't change the dirt on his soul. He's got a grin wider than the floor of that old smoky hole. The valet's glance was judging, doorman gave a sigh, but he's got his own kind of style, and he ain't gonna lie. He's uninvited, boots not tucks, proud of his barroom roots, laughing through the whispers while he's tapping his old boots. Not looking for your silver spoon, no place at your fancy ball, with a whiskey grin and a cheeky spin. He's the king of the hall. Table's full of suits, but he's telling tales with that worn-out hat, of nights under neon signs and the friends he ain't forgot. They're pouring champagne while he's got a beer in his hand, but his stories hit harder than that orchestra's grandstand. They say, sir, this isn't your kind of night, with a sneer so tight, but he just chuckles softly. He's the fire in the twilight. He's uninvited, boots not tucks, proud of his barroom roots, laughing through the whispers while he's tapping his old boots. Not looking for your silver spoon, no place at your fancy ball, with a whiskey grin and a cheeky spin. He's the king of the hall. In a room full of diamonds, he's a coal that shines true. No velvet ropes or invitations can rewrite his own truth. He'll raise a glass to stories that real hearts choose to tell. In worn-out boots, he found a place that suits him well. He's uninvited, boots not tucks, proud of his barroom roots, laughing through the whispers while he's tapping his old boots. Not looking for your silver spoon, no place at your fancy ball, with a whiskey grin and a cheeky spin. He's the king of the hall. So here's to the ones that don't fit the mold or play the part, with boots on their feet and truth in their heart.
She's packed her bags, chasing city lights. A shiny world is calling her tonight, leaving behind this little town beat, where gravel roads and memories meet. But I'm here, strumming strings under the pine, watching her journey knowing she's gonna shine. She's moving up on wings of dreams, while I'm singing down by the river stream. Two different paths, yet hearts aligned. In every note, her hope and mine combine. She's climbing ladders in a glassy tower. I'm pouring stories from this weathered old guitar. Her heels click on concrete, polished and new. My boots tap rhythms in the morning dew. And though our worlds don't always meet, I find her spirit in the songs I keep. She's moving up on wings of dreams, while I'm singing down by the river stream. Two different paths, yet hearts aligned. And every note, her hope and mine combined. Maybe someday, when stars align, and she'll come back to these simple times. Till then my song carries her name. Through ups and downs, it stays the same. She's moving up on wings of dreams, while I'm singing down by the river stream. Two different paths, yet hearts aligned. And every note, her hope and mine combined. She's soaring high, I'm bending low, in this melody of love we both know. Out on Main Street on a Friday night, he's telling stories under neon lights. Her laughter spills across a crowded bar. A little wild, a little worn, who you are. But every eye's drawn to the stage, where he's strumming the strings in a silver frame. The spotlight hits his worn out boots, a quiet king in pickup trucks and blue tunes. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers that rise, it's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. She moves like summer heat in her step. He's steady as rain, promises kept. They come together when the night
Two hearts, two songs in a small town sound. Her friends all say she's a fire bride. He's a calm river flowing through the night. Between the rhythm and the cheers outside, they find a place where their worlds collide. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers that rise. It's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. No need for glitter or fancy lights, just a worn out stage and a Friday night. In every song, in every sway, they find their home in this simple way. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers that rise. It's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. So here's to the nights they both call home, where the music meets the hearts that roam. The party's hers, the spotlight shines. Two souls under these small town skies.